Avalanche marketing tip, Avalanche marketing tip, Avalanche marketing tip dot com. Dot com. Dot com. Dot com. Dot com. What's the tip? Belief. There's a saying they have out there, whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right. Think about those words. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Why do I have that tip today? Well, waiting to get a haircut a little while ago and was talking to this contractor, and we were having a little conversation about he's a commercial contractor, and he was waiting for somebody to show up, and we were just standing outside of a strip mall and that he was remodeling for the owner of the building. And the general conversation was about taxes being raised and people not having money, and contracting work is not as well, and people in the commercial is better than the commercial is better than the residential, and he gave me all the reasons why both were having issues and how the economy's going, and raising taxes doesn't solve the problem. And I mean, everything he said was right. Everything. I had nothing to disagree with what he said on a technical level. Notice I'm quiet. On a technical level. Technically, you're right. Technically, you're right. Technically, you're correct. Technically, yes. Technically, it's bad. But what about the spirit of the concept, the spirit of what's going on? What about reality? No matter how bad the economy is, people are spending money. They may not be spending it on your product, but they're spending it on something else. And it's more than just food and shelter. They're spending it on their entertainment. Don't believe me? Check the newspaper every Monday and look at the millions that were spent at the movies. Go to a movie on a weekend and look at the people standing in line buying that expensive-ass popcorn and expensive-ass gummy bears at $7, $8, $9, $10 per pound for gummy bears, and they're filling up bags. Look at what people are spending money on. Yes, it may be entertainment, but they're spending the money not just on food and shelter. So, if they're not spending it on your product, what can you do to get them to want to do business with you? Now, what's my attitude today? My attitude today is, I'm not a Pollyanna. Somebody has to fail. If there's 100 businesses out there and there's only money for 60 businesses, 40 businesses are going to fail. Let's take it this way. If there's 100 businesses out there and there's only money for 40 businesses, 60 businesses will fail. Matter of fact, let's say there's 100 businesses out there and there's only money in the community for 30 businesses. 70 businesses will fail. You know what? Let's get even worse. There's 100 businesses out there. There's only money for 10 businesses to make it. 90 businesses would fail. Let's do that one. 90 businesses are going to fail. But the only question I have is, are you planning to be one of the 90 that fail, or will you make goddamn sure you're one of the 10 that makes it? It's your choice. It's your choice to get off your butt, do what you need to do, learn what you need to learn, figure out why people are spending money, where they're spending money, what they'll spend the money on, and find a way to get those customers to give you the money so you can be part of the 10. Because somebody has to be part of the 10. This isn't about football. This isn't about entertainment. This isn't about where you can't control to a degree, a high degree of where people are going. Find out their problem. Find out what they want to solve. Find out where they want to spend their money and be there. Be the person they want to spend money with. That you can control. You can't guarantee they'll spend it with you, but you sure can make it a whole lot better if you've done everything in your power to be part of that 10. Maybe you'll be there. Believe what you choose to believe. Whether you can or whether you can't. You're right. This is Rico with your Avalanche Marketing Tip. For more tips like this, check us out at avalanchemarketingtip.com, avalanchemarketingtip.com, avalanchemarketingtip.com.